Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. What's happening, y'all? If you are having trouble with this 5-star gold Goldberg, the hell node of the almighty Colossus right here, I'm going to show you how to do it with a 4-star silver Lashley. And it is possible. It's going to take you a little bit of props, and it's going to take you a Titan plate. But if you have those two things, it's very much possible. And the higher up you bring him, the easier it will be and the less of a need for an actual Titan plate. So let's take a look at what you got to do in order to get this together. So for Lashley, he does have a couple of moments, as you can see right here, but neither of those really help us. Doesn't have any gear. Title-wise, this is just my generic title. One set of Fury 2s, so 40% gem damage. It is the Titan plate, so we're going to need to make 8 or more blast gems, increase the damage of your gems by 200% for 2 turns. So the third time through you get this at 4 silver, you're going to be making close to 1 million per time you blow up the board. So in terms of how we're going to look at it, we're going to go with this double black move, and these are the 2 moves that we are going to hit consistently. We're going to use those every time if possible, and we are going to only use this wonderful sub when we need to bring down his moves. So that is basically all we're going to do with those. What you're going to need is black MP to start, so that's what we're going to put on Woods right there. 15k JBL will allow you to have 3 more blast gems, 1 more blast gem here with Ray, with Acro Ray, and that will give you the 8 that you need to trigger the plate. And then this last slot here is the wild card. So you can use MP down to give yourself a couple extra turns to get started, and then you can use the sub to bring it down. You could add more gem damage. You can add more blast gem damage. There's a lot of different ways that you can run him here. I forget which. He actually starts with black MP, so I have the wrong one on there. Let's actually change that so we can actually show how to do this without messing this up. All right, so black MP, that's what we want. So we're going to take black MP down. This is how I did it on the stream. If you haven't yet checked out the stream on the Twitches, it is Brofessor _G_gaming. And you can come check me out Mondays, Wednesdays, and Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'll play a couple of rounds so you can see exactly what you do. I'm not going to use any props for this preview. I did it on the Twitch. So if you head over to Twitch, you can actually watch my replay of the stream from last night in order to show how to do this. So I didn't talk about what you're going to want to bring with you. So since black moves are our key to this, we're going to bring the Show of Hearts with the black moves. And then I just brought Shango Downs for both of these colors just in case. But if you use the sub effectively, you shouldn't really have a problem with that. You can see the black MP down. Otherwise, he's going to start turn 1 with this move. He's going to hit these moves, and then you're dead. So if you don't bring black MP down, then you need to use a black prop on turn 1. So that's how it's going to go. Just be warned that since at 4-star silver, we only have 300,000 health, that we are in danger. We are in danger of losing. Samsung, get out of here. We're going to resume. We are going to resume our match. Sorry about that. We are in danger of being cascaded. So if you do get cascaded, there's a very good chance you're not kicking out. What I would do on turn 1, if you don't have a match or if you just want to get it started, and this is what I did on stream, I will actually use 1 prop to show you. I started up with 1, so that way I could choose 8 gems and put them into blast gems so that this could get started sooner. And I'm going to do my best to connect to every black gem on the board that I can possibly hit. So we'll take all of those. I do have tour perks. That one I didn't mention. So I've already added the tour perks onto here. So I have matching gives me 1 more and +2 MP to start. So that is also going to help you if you have the tour perks. So then we're going to blow up the board. We got a pretty nice cascade. Hopefully he takes that. Okay, good. So he doesn't get, we want to make sure, hopefully he doesn't get any black matches on you, so you don't have to use any of that. So, all right, turn 1, we've already got 200% more damage. We're going to drop this again. And that's really the name of the game, is to keep dropping this to get as many as you possibly can. The other thing that you can do is if you do have enough black gems to reload, I don't in this case, is you can actually play with this move here to destroy blast gems. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but if you do have like a black flat metal, then that will actually help you in the long run. But otherwise, you're kind of stuck using it if you want to, or if you actually need to make the match like I do right here. And of course, we don't get lucky, so we don't. This is the other issue you're going to have, is not getting these moves here filled up, these 2 black moves right here. But if we take a look, so these are doing 18,000, these are doing 12,000. So you can see it's doing a lot more damage. One more time through would do enough damage, but you can also put the sub down, which is what I'm going to do now. And you should be able to actually refill the sub, because they turn into red gems. So if you need the help there, this turns into a whole bunch of red gems. Next turn, we're going to have our sub ready again in case he gets his moves off, or he gets a black match this turn around, which he does not. Okay, so now that is ready to go again. These are still 18,000, so we still have our boost from the Juggernaut gems. So let's do the same thing. Let's try to hit as many of these as we can, and we'll go up here. There we go, and we'll bust that right there. And now that's 500k, and I think this next turn's where it gets to be even more. That actually worked out in our favor. Hopefully we don't cascade out, and we did cascade out. Okay, so now we're going to die. But you can see just how you would actually have to run this. So we'll let him kill us. Yeah, if you have any questions or concerns, drop it in the comments. If you actually get to beat this node because of all the help here, let me know. Put it in the comments. Yeah, we're not gonna win this match, unfortunately, but we almost did, not using really any props. So this is the way to do it. It might be a little bit frustrating. It might take you a couple of times through, but it is definitely possible. So again, leave me a comment. If this video helped you in any single way, let me know. Give me the thumbs up with the like, hit the subscribe. That way I can keep making cool content that y'all will use. Otherwise, good luck out there. Brofessor out. Class is over.